The biggest tire inflator mistake is paying for features you will not use. This countdown makes it easier to match an air pump to your actual car, bike, motorcycle, or ball inflation needs while weighing price, power options, controls, and convenience. We will also separate strong alternatives from the clearest all-round pick, so you know exactly which trade-off you are making. At number 5, OlarHike targets buyers who want flexibility without overcomplicating the choice. OlarHike Tire Inflator Portable Air Compressor. The main reason to consider the OlarHike is its combination of dual power and everyday inflation coverage. It uses 2000 mAh urge and 12 V DC power, and the listing highlights lightning-fast inflation, auto shutoff, an LED, and a digital pressure gauge. It is aimed at car tires, bikes, and balls, making it a practical match for buyers with several inflation jobs. Know the trade-off. Skip it if you specifically need the advantage highlighted by a higher-ranked option. With a 4.45 rating from 5,734 reviews, it makes sense for buyers whose listed strengths match their routine. Number 4 shifts the focus to cordless flexibility, making its power setup the key buyer question. AstroAI Cordless Tire Inflator. If cordless flexibility is central to your use case, this AstroAI deserves a close look. The listing identifies a 160 psi 12 VDC battery design with dual power supply, auto shutoff, a digital pressure gauge, and fast inflation for cars, motorcycles, bikes, and balls. At a listed $54.99, and with a 4.65 rating from 16,586 reviews, it sits above the budget options here. Know the trade-off. Skip it if you do not need the particular cordless and dual power advantage it emphasizes. For buyers who want that combination, this is a straightforward fit worth considering. So far, the choices cover different priorities. The remaining picks narrow the decision around overall fit, flexibility, and value. Number 3 is the premium-priced option, so the question becomes whether its format fits your needs. DEWALT Tire Inflator Portable Air Compressor. The DEWALT stands apart mainly because this is a 20-volt max tire inflator rather than the lower-priced choices surrounding it. It includes automatic shutoff and an LED light, while the listing identifies it as tool-only. Model DCC020IB. At $124.95, it carries the highest listed price in this countdown, alongside a 4.65 Amazon rating from 18,323 reviews. Know the trade-off. Skip it if you are looking for the simpler value proposition of a lower-priced option. It is best for buyers whose priorities align with its 20-volt max format and who are comfortable with the listed tool-only configuration. Number 2 is the alternative for shoppers who want a different balance of display, price, and inflation tasks. ROCGORLD R8 Tire Inflator. The ROCGORLD R8 makes its large dual digital screen one of the clearest points to consider, while its DC12V format keeps it focused on portable use. The listing also describes it as a 3x faster inflation air pump for cars, bikes, balls, and motors. At a listed $27.99, it is close to the budget leader, with a 4.55 rating from 10,923 reviews. Best alternative means it suits buyers whose priorities differ from the overall winner. Skip it if you want the simplest one-choice recommendation. Otherwise, this is a sensible alternative when its listed strengths match your priorities. And at number 1, the countdown lands on the strongest all-round fit for everyday inflation needs. AstroAI AIRUN H Tire Inflator. The AstroAI AIRUN H wins on the simplest decision. It combines a 12-volt DC format with the core controls and accessories many everyday buyers will look for. The listing includes auto shutoff, a digital pressure gauge, an LED light, fast inflation for cars, and support for motorcycles and bike tires, plus a 9.8 FT cord. At a listed $27.19, it also has a 4.55 Amazon rating from 106,305 reviews. The clear pick is for buyers wanting the strongest all-round choice. Skip it if a specific feature or lower current price matters more than the overall verdict. Choose the #1 pick if you want the strongest all-round fit for everyday tire inflation. Choose another type when cordless power, a 20-volt max format, or another specific advantage matters more. Before you buy, check the current links and make sure the listed setup matches your needs. If this comparison helped, like and subscribe for more practical shortlists.